So World War Z for the Nintendo Switch has gotten a pretty substantial update. But before we get started in the video, guys, and you guys are new here and you guys love Nintendo Switch content, make sure to hit that subscribe button with the bell turned on. That way you can get notified when I post another video. So that's right. We're talking about World War Z for the Nintendo Switch. It just got a new update, 1.0.7. Here are the patch notes. It says right here in the article done by Nintendo Everything, World War Z received a new update on Switch this week, bringing obviously the version 1.0.7, notable patches, and also supports gyroscope, motion controls, graphic performance, and more. So as you can see here, added gyroscope, motion controls. Finally, we have gyroscope for World War Z. Added graphics, preferences, tabs in options. So now you can toggle between motion blur on and off, bloom on and off, and anti-aliasing low, and like a high setting or off completely. General graphic fixes, general gameplay fixes, fix some bugs where the player or NPC can't backtrack on the previous locations because of missing nav links, and improved overall performance. So yeah, pretty good update actually for World War Z. This game already did perform fairly well on the Nintendo Switch, but however, keep in mind it doesn't look as good as its bigger brothers like on Xbox Series consoles or your PlayStation 4 and 5. Obviously, because you're playing on Nintendo Switch. But here are some of the options. As you can see here on screen, you can toggle the anti-aliasing, motion blur, and the bloom. And I kind of messed with it a little bit in this gameplay footage, so you will see once I start to play the match, you will see me going back and forth and turning things on and off. But one thing I thought was really cool is gyroscope. Finally a gyroscope for this game. Now, I don't always use gyroscope, but I think it's fun to use when in a shooter. I like using it while I'm in a shooter because I can just dial in that precision hit, like a headshot, things like that. And so, yeah, pretty cool. But however, how does the game perform now that the update is out? That's what I want to show you guys in this video. The game did release back in, I believe, October. If I'm not mistaken, it's been about a month, a little over a month now, when it released on Nintendo Switch. And Saber Interactive did a pretty good job at launch. I was pretty impressed with it. There's obviously some things missing, some NPCs and things like that. When the hordes come in, they don't move as slick and as smooth. The frame rate is not as smooth as like an Xbox or a PlayStation 5. It kind of dips below 30 sometimes. But it still does run on the Nintendo Switch. It is still a playable game. Now, I was thinking about doing a side-by-side comparison with an Xbox Series S just to show you guys how well the Switch port does hold up next to like a Series console. So let me know down in the comments below, guys, if that's something you guys are thinking you guys would like me to put in a video, because I would definitely do it. I've already recorded the footage. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see, so that way you guys can see how well this game runs next to, like I said, like a Series console. But anyways, yeah, pretty big update for Nintendo Switch. The update did take me about between 5 and 10 minutes to update, so it's a pretty substantial update, guys. So yeah, but it did, as far as performance goes, it does look a little bit better. It does, for sure. Especially for me, I like the anti-aliasing up all the way, so it just looks a lot better. And the game in handheld actually looks even better, I think, than docked. That's my personal opinion, because I am playing on the OLED screen, but everything is smaller on the screen, so it just looks a little bit more crisp, a little bit more clear. But I will just let you guys enjoy the rest of this footage. Let me know down in the comments below, like I was saying, if you guys would like me to do the comparison video, because I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. That way you guys can see, like I said, running next to the Series console on an Xbox. So yeah, there is quite a bit of difference, but you don't get the portability aspect like you do on the Switch. This game, to me, is worth it. I think it's still $39.99, if I'm not mistaken, on the Nintendo eShop. And also, you can pick it up physical at GameStop, so on and so forth. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that comparison. I would definitely do it for you guys for sure. But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of the footage, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.
One must have gotten out. Sounds like those shots came from the bus.
Rescue leader, what's your status?
Enemy contact. We're okay, but that sand is going to bring more.
We're coming!
Reloading!
Reloading!
This will keep you going.
Thank you.
Gather up and we'll move. Rescue leader, we've reached you.
Moving to the tunnel. You're too far. We can't go forward. We're not moving without your protection.
This'll work. I'm reloading! Don't shoot me!
You're too far. We can't go forward.
Hazmat down!
Cover me!
They're all over us. Help!
Don't let them get inside the bus! Tossing the remote charge!
Get them off the bus! Protect the bus! I see a big one!
Reloading!
Pull down!
Can't let that happen again.
The screamer is calling in more!
Reloading!
Get back to the bus! It's too dangerous to split up!
I've got eyes on the screamer!
Hazmat is dead! There's a hider up ahead.
Eyes peeled. There's a hider.
Lurker neutralized.
Loading fresh ammo! We gotta move!
Reloading!